Hello everyone, I am Dr. Krishna Sarkar. Here in this session, I will be going to discuss about polar and Nyquist plot. This is Linear Control Systems, lecture number 58. And this is problem number 11. The open loop transfer function g of s, h of s equals to k into s plus 3 divided by s into s minus 1. Draw polar and Nyquist plot and determine the stability of the system. So our problem, GSHS equals to k into s plus 3 divided by s into s minus 1. Determine the stability by using Nyquist criterion technique. So solution, this is step number 1. First step number 1, pole zero location. So first step number 1, solve. Here in this case, the open loop transfer function, g of s, h of s. So write down open loop transfer function g of s, h of s equals to k into s plus 3 divided by s into s minus 1. Determine the pole zero location. What is the poles and zeros location? So first, g of s, h of s equals to k into s plus 3 divided by s into s minus 1. In this case, POLES, poles location. Are at s equals to 0 and s minus 1 equals to 0, then s equals to 1. So poles location, s equals to 0 and s equals to minus, s minus 1 equals to 0, s equals to minus 1. Then zeros. In this case, only 1 0 and the 0 location s equals to minus 3. This is the 0 location. Then plot the pole 0. Then plot step number 2. Step 2. Pole 0 plot. Pole 0 plot. So first draw real and imaginary axis. First plot real and imaginary axis. This is real axis and this is imaginary axis. So write down here real and imaginary axis. This is real axis plus imaginary minus imaginary, and the pole's position s equals to 0. So plot first pole s equals to 0. S equals to 0. This is cross. And another pole s equals to 1. S equals to 1 and 1 0 at S equals to minus 3. S equals to minus 3. In this case, 1 poles, this is left hand side actually, this is left hand side and this is right hand side. What is the definition? If all the poles and zeros left hand side of the S-plane, then system will be stable. But in this problem, 1 poles position x equals to 1. So this is the right hand side. That's why open loop system unstable. Open loop system unstable because 1 pole right hand side of the S plane. So this is the step number 2, pole 0 location. Then draw Nyquist contour or path. Step number 3. Step 3. Nyquist path. First draw Nyquist path. This is the y-axis or imaginary axis, and this is real axis. This is real axis. So first write down here real axis and imaginary axis. 1 pole at origin, another pole, S equals to 0, S equals to 1, and this is 0, S equals to minus 3. Then draw path. This is the ending point, ending to sending. Draw a contour clockwise direction. This is minus j infinity, minus j0, plus j0, and plus j infinity. This is the weight C1, this weight C2, this weight C3, this is C4, and the radius this is the r tends to infinity, and this small radius epsilon tends to 0 but not equals to 0. Then in this case, limit r tends to infinity, r into e to the power j theta, and C1 weight belongs to just this path. So minus j infinity 2 minus j0, and C2 belongs to minus j0 2 plus j0. Similarly, C3 belongs to plus j0 2 plus j infinity. This is the path. And C4 belongs to plus j infinity 2 minus j infinity. This is the Nyquist contour path, because if all the poles left hand side of the S-plane, then system will stable. but right hand side, then system unstable. And -1 plus J0 point, this is the critical point, -1 J0 point. With respect to -1 plus J0, the closed loop system stable, unstable, or marginally stable by using Nyquist contour. And step number 4, sinusoidal input. Step 4. So write down step 4, put S equals to J omega for sinusoidal input. In this case, the open loop transfer function Gj omega, Sj omega equals to K into S plus 3. That means J omega plus 3 divided by J omega minus 1, J omega minus 1. Just put S equals to J omega, then J omega is omega equals to this. For sinusoidal input, Gj omega is J omega equals to what? Equals to magnitude Gj omega is J omega and angle of Gj omega is J omega. Then this is equivalent to ultimate magnitude and phase angle. Then magnitude calculation. Magnitude calculation. What is the magnitude? Magnitude equals to mod of Gj omega is J omega. Mod of Gj omega is J omega. Mod of Gj omega is J omega. So write down here. Mod of Gj omega is J omega equals to M equals to K into root over A square plus B square divided by omega square root over A square plus B square. Then phase angle calculation. Phase angle calculation. Phi equals to phase angle of Gj omega is J omega equals to, for this part, minus 90 degree minus, for this part, tan inverse B by A, tan inverse B by -1. This is the very special case. And plus tan inverse B by A for 0. B by A omega by 3. Omega by 3. Then calculate frequency, magnitude, and phase angle by using these two equations. M equals to mod of Gj omega is J omega equals to K into root over A square plus B square divided by omega square 1 plus omega square, and phi equals to angle of Gj omega is J omega equals to what? Minus 90 degree minus, for tan inverse omega by -1, pi minus tan inverse omega plus tan inverse omega by 3. And this is equivalent to what? Minus 90 degree minus 180 degree plus tan inverse omega plus tan inverse omega by 3. Then this is equivalent to altitude minus 270 degree plus tan inverse omega plus tan inverse omega by 3. Tan inverse omega by 3. Then calculate omega m and phi. Omega m and phi. This is the omega magnitude m and phase angle phi. And phase angle phi. Then first value omega equals to 0. For omega equals to 0, magnitude equals to what? Omega equals to 0, magnitude equals to infinity, because this value 0, something by 0, infinity. And omega equals to 0, 0, this is 0, this is also 0, then minus 270 degree. This is the starting point. And the terminating point, infinity, then put here infinity, something by infinity 0, infinity plus 90, minus 270 degree. That means minus 90 degree, minus 90 degree. So put here imaginary axis and real axis. Then just draw polar plot with respect to omega m and phi. In this axis, omega equals to 0, m equals to infinity, phi equals to 0 degree. Omega equals to 0, m equals to infinity, phi equals to minus 90 degree. And omega equals to 0, m equals to infinity, phi equals to minus 180 degree. Omega equals to 0, m equals to infinity, and phi equals to minus 270 degree. In this case, at origin, omega equals to infinity, m equals to 0. So plot the polar plot. First, draw polar plot. What is the starting point? Omega 0, m infinity, and angle 270 degree. This is the angle 270 degree. Just break here, and this point omega 0, m infinity, and phase angle 270 degree. And what is the terminating point? Omega infinity. That means origin, m0, again origin, and phi 90 degree. So this is the minus 90 degree direction. Then calculate minus 180 degree. What is the intersection point on the minus 180 degree line? So put here phi equals to minus 180 degree. Put here minus 180 degree. What is the value of omega? Then calculate m. Then calculate m. So first write down the equation and put 180 degree. So phi equals to what? Phi equals to minus 270 degree plus tan inverse omega plus tan inverse omega by 3. Then put phi equals to minus 180 degree. Then we get minus 180 degree minus 270 degree plus tan inverse omega plus tan inverse omega by 3. Then this is 90 degree equivalent to tan inverse omega plus omega by 3, 1 minus omega into omega by 3. Tan 90 infinity, so 1 by 0, omega plus omega by 3 divided by 1 minus omega square by 3. This implies 1 minus omega square by 3 equals to 0. So omega square by 3 equals to 1. This implies omega square equals to 3. So omega equals to only plus root 3. So this is equivalent to 1.732. 1.732. So put the value omega equals to root 3 or 1.732. This is the value root 3 or 1.732, and then calculate magnitude m. Just put here root 3 at omega equals to root 3. What is the value of magnitude m? So just calculate m equals to k into root over a square plus b square divided by omega into root over 1 plus omega square. 1 plus omega square. So calculate omega equals to root 3. Then calculate omega equals to root 3. K 9 plus 3 divided by root 3 into root over 1 plus 3, 4. K into root over 12 divided by root 3 into root 4. So this is equivalent to actually k root 12 by root 12 equals to only k. So this is the very important point for polar plot. So put here k, put here k, then plot Nyquist polar plot and then Nyquist. When k equals to 1, if k equals to 1, that means this magnitude equals to 1. So this point actually omega equals to root 3, m equals to 1, and phi equals to minus 180 degree. So what is the polar plot? What is the polar plot? Just this is the starting point. So draw the polar plot. This is the polar plot. This is the polar plot. Then draw Nyquist and determine the stability of the system. Determine the stability of the system. So first polar plot and then the mirror image. This is the mirror image. This is the mirror image. So this is the Nyquist plot. And draw a contour ending to sending point. This is the ending point. This is the sending point. Ending to sending one contour clockwise direction. So this is the clockwise direction contour. Clockwise direction. Obviously, this is clockwise direction. And determine the stability for this system. This is marginally stable because this is -1 plus Z0, -1 plus Z0 critical point. And the polar plot passing through -1 plus Z0 point. So this plot actually marginally stable. So what is the conclusion? For k equals to 1, this is marginally stable. This is marginally stable. But for k greater than 1 and k less than 1, what is the stability? Just again, omega m phi, then first point omega 0 infinity 0 minus 270 degree minus 90 degree and calculated value 180 degree. This is √3 and this is k. This is k. When k greater than 1, for k greater than 1, k greater than 1. Suppose k equals to 2. What is the stability? This is case number 2. This is case number 2. Case 2. For k equals to 2. Then draw polar plot and Nyquist and determine the stability of the system. Stability of the system. This is the imaginary axis. This is real axis. And what is this is omega equals to 0, m equals to infinity, phi equals to 0 degree, omega equals to 0, m equals to infinity, phi equals to minus 90 degree, omega equals to 0, m equals to infinity, phi equals to minus 180 degree, omega equals to 0, m equals to infinity, and phi equals to minus 270 degree. So this is the starting point, and this is the terminating point because omega equals to infinity, m equals to 0, and the terminating direction, this is the terminating direction, this is the terminating direction. And suppose this is -1 plus Z0 point, and this is the point 2. Omega equals to √3, m equals to 2, and phi equals to minus 180 degree point. So this is the point 2. Then draw polar plot. Then draw polar plot. This is the polar plot, and direction of polar plot equals to this. Then draw Nyquist plot. Then draw mirror image, actually mirror image. What is the mirror image? X-axis mirror image, Y-axis mirror image. This is the direction, and ending to sending, draw a contour clockwise direction. This is the clockwise contour. And what is the definition? N equals to P minus Z. For Nyquist stability, where N equals to number of contour or encirclement. In this case, this is one contour. but this contour anti-clockwise. So this is the direction, anti-clockwise, clockwise negative, anti-clockwise positive, and put here 1 t equals to, and t equals to 0, z equals to what? Again, this is the -1 plus z0 point. This is the -1 plus z0 point. And this is the anti-clockwise, because this direction anti-clockwise. And in this case, what is the value of z? What is the value of z? This is +1. And this direction negative. So one contour n equals to plus value and another minus value. So this is for k greater than 1. K greater than 1. If k less than 1, so what is the conclusion? What is the conclusion? If k less than 1, suppose omega m and phi 0 infinity minus 270 degree, infinity 0 minus 90 degree, minus 180 degree, k and √3. Then plot for k, suppose k equals to 0.5. K equals to 0.5. K equals to 0.5. What is the conclusion? Just plot here positive direction, imaginary direction, and this is real. So put here omega equals to 0, m equals to infinity, phi equals to 0 degree, omega equals to 0, m equals to infinity, phi equals to minus 90 degree, omega equals to 0, m equals to infinity, phi equals to minus 180 degree, and omega equals to 0, m equals to infinity, phi equals to minus 270 degree, omega equals to infinity, m equals to 0. This is the starting point, and this plot passing through 0.5. So this is the 0.5. So √3, 0.5, and another value minus 180 degree. So plot the polar plot. This is the polar plot. This is the polar plot. Then draw Nyquist mirror image. This is the direction, and this is the contour, and -1 plus z0 point inside. -1 plus z0 point. -1 plus z0 point inside of the contour, and this contour direction actually clockwise. So what is the stability condition? What is the stability? N equals to number of contour, p minus z, n equals to what? N equals to, in this case, n equals to, this is the clockwise direction. That's why this is negative. And P equals to also 1, because one pole at right hand side, and this is Z. So Z equals to what? Z equals to 2. That means system unstable. System unstable. This is the unstable system. So why unstable? Because Z equals to 2. If Z has some value, system will be unstable. If Z equals to 0, system stable. So previous case, when k greater than 1, in this case, this is the value. This is the value 1. This is the value 1. Why? Because the transfer function k into s plus 3 divided by s into s minus 1 equals to gs hs. In this case, one pole at right hand side. So what is the value of z? Z equals to 0. So for k greater than 1, system stable. System, because z equals to 0. If z has some values, system will be unstable. So what is the conclusion? When k equals to 1, what is the final conclusion? For k equals to 1, system marginally stable. Marginally stable. When k greater than 1, system stable, because z equals to 0. Z equals to 0. If k less than 1, system unstable. System unstable. This is the very important condition. So for special case, for different value of case, system marginally stable, system stable, and system unstable. So thank you.